Guys, remember how I told you that arresting Andrew was all a show for the leftover royals to act or to present themselves like, you see, we're holding Andrew accountable. We're not in bed with him. We do not entertain nor condone everything that he has done. I was right. It was all a show because this man, a couple of hours later, he was seen leaving the police station. So it was so performative. What's hilarious is how this performance did not even last an entire day. Like, what a joke. What a total joke. Anyway, that is not the story for today. Let me get into the story. But first, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Emerald. And please, as always, remember to hit that subscribe button. Now, the next person I'm about to present to you, we are very, very familiar with this person. We know this person. If you do not know who this person is, do not worry because I'm going to give you a breakdown into who she really, really is, her true colors. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you Amanda Platell. The one and only Amanda Platell. This person is a very, very interesting character. She's one of those UK journalists or royal experts, whatever you want to call her, who usually has the balls to call out the leftover royals, especially Mumbles and William. Like, she will call them out. And when that happens, the internet is applauding. Finally, we have one journalist who knows how to do her job. But here's the thing. Here's the interesting twist when it comes to Amanda Platell. It's how the next day she will give out an apology for writing facts when it comes to William and Mumbles. This is she will retract and apologize after getting the call from the incandescent one. It's all about, I am sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. What is wrong with me? I will never let that happen again. Okay, let me take you back down memory lane. You guys remember this hit piece that Amanda wrote, and she was really applauded for it. People were really, really proud of her for not writing sycophantic articles about the leftover royals. So she wrote, this is back last year in September, William and Kate have become the prince and princess of boring. This is why they need to stop skulking around and take a leaf out of Harry's book or risk Charles' wrath. People were really applauding. But finally, journalism, there's a hope in UK journalism. The next day, here's what Amanda had to say. I'm so disgusted with myself for the cruel thing I said about Kate. I'm choking on my words now and I know the truth. Kate, I'm just so sorry. But I love how a lot of people were quick to notice that this is just a sarcastic apology, because here's what she said. I now regret that I overlooked what a valuable asset Kate is to the royal family. For that, I owe her an apology. She got the call from the one incandescent with rage. That is very, 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 we know the drill. So she has done it again. But this time, people are like, okay, how long is this going to be up? You're right. We applaud you for that, for now. But are we going to wake up tomorrow and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, or you're going to, get rid of this article? What, Amanda? We appreciate that you once in a while have the balls to call out the leftover royals. But the thing is, we sideline you sometimes because what's interesting, before I even get to what she wrote, is when this woman writes nasty, vile articles about Harry and Meghan, the royalists and the derangers in the comments are like, yes, that is so true. Good job, Amanda. This is what UK journalism is about. You're not kissing their asses. But when the tide's done and she switches up, because clearly she's fed up, and she decides, you know what, no one is doing it, so I'm going to do it. And she decides to call on William, or call out or go off on William and Kate. It's like, so now you're disgusting, you're jealous, or you're doing this because you want to see William fail, or you're doing this because William refused to give you access. That's why you're going against William. Oh, that's a lie. Also, when it's Harry and Meghan, you guys, all of a sudden it's true, but it's your fave, all of a sudden it's a lie. Anyway, Amanda Platell strikes again, and this is what she had to say, sorry. No one seems to dare say it, but William is the monarchy's next big problem. I mean, I appreciate the fact that you finally are having balls to write that, but we've been knowing it. The internet knows it. This is not news. This is not new. We know. We know. He's in the Epstein files. We've seen how shady his moves are, interacting with a man who just the torture video guy, that Saudi guy. Like, we know how he received donations from Epstein. Like, it's crazy. I'm not gonna go into that, but we know. So, and apart from that, he is so damn lazy. So Amanda, in the article, which I did not read, but I've seen Grok put out some highlights, she's just basically calling out William for being lazy, for William enjoying the perks of what comes, but hating the work. So, I want to be king, but I don't want to work. I want to be a king who just sits, looks so cute, and eat my veggies and drink my water, hydrate some more. Like, that's the vibe that Amanda is giving. But it's interesting that she's calling him out. This is not the first time. This is not her first rodeo. But it's like, if only you could continue with this track. Like, if you could continue with this, you'd be one of UK's finest journalists. But we know tomorrow you're gonna use Harry and Meghan to deflect from the heat that you've been getting from this, because the Rangers are cussing out, they're saying nasty things in the comments. Like, I want to see how long this is going to last. So it's not news that William is lazy, because even in the article, there's a part that I saw someone put out. Here's what she said: William and Kate do pitifully few royal appearances, claiming they prioritize the impact of royal engagements over the volume. But that won't wash. King Charles, aged 77, performed 533 official engagements in 2025 while battling cancer, while his hand-wringing son, William, 43, did 202. When Charles was Prince of Wales, as William is now, he conducted over 530 royal engagements every year, including 100 visits to foreign countries when he too had a young family, and when William and Harry were grieving after their mother Diana's death. And this is not... It's interesting how the UK media is all of a sudden right now churning out these articles against the leftover royals, because the Mirror also said Andrew Mountbatten Windsor's birthday arrest has showed Prince Harry was right. Duh. So this is what is really, really going viral. Viral. Oh my God, viral right now all over social media. Because it's interesting how Daily Mail put out such an article. The William and Kate's biggest sycophants. So it's interesting right now. I love that they've seen right now they cannot use Harry and Meghan to deflect from what's happening. And they've gone back to their leftover royals and now start writing this. Interesting, no? So there's so much happening on social media. People are applauding this woman. Others are like, okay, for now we're just going to be, okay, you're calling them out. At least you have the balls, but how long? So let me tell you what the internet is saying, but I also want to know what you think about Amanda right now and what she had to say. So I have a couple of comments. You had... Zama says, Daily Mail dishing out articles like this about the lazy Wells is not something I expected. Truth, wow, she had the nerve to address elephant in the room. Okay, you just need to look at William and Kate to see the huge baggage that would come with them. For the whole system out of its misery, it is time. Sonja, Amanda Platell really saying the quiet part out loud. Lazy slumlord Willie is the monarchy's next problem. MD, William is the wrong man for the job. It will undoubtedly end in more tears. That's assuming he survives the ongoing investigations. Remember, he has accepted dirty money. Curious, he's an angry, narcissistic toddler. Sounds about right for running the country. Susan, he wants the glory of all and the praise. Both of them do. They just don't want the work. I was criticized for calling Kate Middleton lazy. She had cancer, unfortunately. So have millions of others who still have work, cook, clean, look after children. Oh, and she was very lazy long before cancer. Extreme, they need to skip line of succession all the way to Harry now. he's not compromised or tainted by this scandal. And then LJ says Amanda will apologize later, but for now, she might be right. Alex, William has always been the problem, a spoiled underperformer consumed with jealousy of his younger brother. Willie's problems are only just beginning. MD, she's 100% correct. Slade, has Amanda Platell finally found her backbone to print what we've all known for years? Sage, currently Amanda seems to be the only one who isn't blowing smoke up William's ass and calling him out for what he is, a lazy and reluctant king in waiting who truly doesn't want a good job. He just wants the perks that go with it. Snarky, the elephant in the room that no one journalists are allowed to cover. Sorry. DJ, they're saying it out loud now. Wow, interesting. Also, I noticed right now there's this topic or discourse where people are like, bring back Harry and Meghan, bring back Harry and Meghan, we want Harry and Meghan. They're the only ones who can at least rehabilitate the monarchy's image or bring it back to how it used to be. The people are like, yeah, please do, because they don't want the monarchy to die. But I will tell you, a junk majority of people are like, no. They're doing fine away from that toxic institution, because clearly there's so many skeletons buried over there. In my own opinion, and take it with a grain of salt, I would rather they stay as far away as they can. Like, they've built something beautiful in California. They're doing amazing on their own. They're thriving. They're happy. Would I really want them to live all that and go back to where they were abused, harassed, and, everything they've endured? No, of course not. But again, that's my opinion. So let me know your opinion in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.